This video is made possible by the EA Creator Network. Hi guys, it's COWPLANTPIZZA here and welcome back to my cozy corner of YouTube. Today we are going to be working some more on my vanilla save file and we are giving the pancakes another makeover. If you've been to my channel before, you guys will know that I've already done a pancakes makeover, but that was using loads of custom content, and as I said in the first video of this series, I want to make this save file as accessible to everybody as possible. So that means people that don't like custom content, people that can't have loads of custom content on their computers because they don't have much space, or even people that play on console. I want you guys to be able to download this save file basically immediately the second that it comes out and not have it crash your games. So I've limited to myself to just using a default skin and using default eyes. So when you download The Sims into your game, they're going to look pretty much identical to what they look like on my screen right now. That isn't saying that if you love custom content like I do, that you can't download this save file and give The Sims like an extra makeover using custom content. Like, please feel free to do that when I do finally release this save file, which is gonna be a while, I think. I'm trying my hardest to do a little bit each day, but it's difficult, especially with the new cat and just life really, being disabled. Sometimes, you know, I'm bedbound all day, and even though I want to get up and play The Sims, I just can't. But anyway, back to the makeover. As you can see, I'm giving Bob a kind of cool guy makeover, because in this rendition of The Sims, my version of The Sims, I don't want Bob and Eliza to be viewed in the same age range and in the same way that EA released them and intended them to be viewed by. I feel like in game, in the original Sims 4 game, Bob and Eliza are probably mid-30s, and they've kind of hit that point in their marriage where they're getting on each other's nerves and they're realising that the dreams that the two of them had, both individually and as a couple, aren't being achieved as fast as maybe they would like. So in this save file, I would like to think that Bob and Eliza are a newly married couple and they've just moved to Willow Creek and they're in their very first home together. They've never lived together before, and they're like early 20s, maybe 21 to 23. Like, let's say Bob's 23 and Eliza's 21. Eliza's just finished university and Bob has just finished maybe an apprenticeship under like a chef, but he wasn't like a good chef, not Gordon Ramsay level or anything. Like, let's say like he maybe did an apprenticeship in McDonald's or something like that. And they've come to Willow Creek, and you will see in a later video that they have purchased a burger joint. And this burger joint, it's not a building or anything, it's kind of run out of a trailer. So the area in Willow Creek that the pancakes will be living was discussed in the previous video. Obviously I hadn't done any builds at that point, and I still haven't, but they're going to be living in a rental home residential thingy with another family that I am yet to make, and they're going to be in like the trailer park area of Willow Creek, and the lot next to that trailer park is Bob's burger joint, and it's a really like a rundown lot, and it's definitely Bob's dream to try and make it with this restaurant. It's the only thing that they could afford, and while Eliza kind of rolled her eyes and shook her head at Bob spending all of his savings on this rundown truck, she is still being a very supportive wife with Bob's dreams right now, and she's rooting for him. Their marriage is amazing as far as anyone is concerned, and I don't like the way that EA always portrays Eliza as like kind of a bitch. So Eliza just likes money, and who doesn't, honestly, in this economy? We are all a little bit Eliza pancakes. And so the idea that I was thinking of was possibly having Eliza and Bob running the rental lot that they're living on. Does that make sense? So like they're living in the main trailer and then they rent to another family. So that is like Eliza's first little dipping her toes into the real estate business. I've also given Eliza the salary person's career, and I have leveled her up. I take that back. I don't think I leveled her up in the career. I leveled Bob up in the culinarian career to I think level 3 or 4. And basically Eliza feels kind of poopy at the minute because she's the one that loves the money, yet she feels like she's not contributing anything to the household right now. So when they move to Willow Creek, she decides that Bob is spending his savings on a burger joint. She's going to spend her savings on this allotment, and there's some trailers there, and they're basically like doing cute little DIY TikToks or Simstagrams, should I say, where they're like improving these trailers and making them livable. And if you guys have seen those Instagram reels or TikToks where they're like serving jacket potatoes, or they're serving like crepes or pancakes or waffles and stuff, and it's like a food truck type thing, that's what Bob's doing to try and get the word out about his burger joint. So he has like a little camera attached to his vest when he's cooking, and when the little Sims come over and order, he puts their orders on Simstagram, and that's how he's trying to make a name for himself. And Eliza, as I said, is really supportive at this point. It's totally up to you guys if you play with the pancakes in this save file, if you want to make Bob either successful or unsuccessful. That's free reign for you guys. But I will say, you guys won't know until you actually play this, or unless you watch this video. But I gave Eliza a little present in her belly, or should I say 2 presents in her belly. So when you guys begin this save file, Eliza is unknowingly, lore-wise, of course, like the sim knows it, but if you're going story-wise, Eliza is unknowingly pregnant with twins. Now, these twins are 1 boy, 1 girl, and if you do play with the pancakes, obviously you are going to have to decide very quickly what the heck you're going to do, because they live in a rundown trailer. Bob is working 2 jobs. Well, they're technically both working 2 jobs because Bob knows how Eliza loves money, and they want to do well, but they've got twins on the way. So I hope you guys have fun with this rendition of the pancakes. I think it's going to be a bit more chaotic than the current pancakes, but please remember that they are still so in love in this version, and they are very supportive of each other. And of course, I had to give them a cat, so this is Pickles, and he's adorable. And that's basically it for this video. So if you're enjoying watching me make my save file, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Love you guys, stay cozy.